It is the time of year when schools usually start to determine if mainstream curriculum may not be working for a student.
And parents are often confused, maybe overwhelmed, and don't really know what options are even available to your kids that meet those specific needs. But there is a school here in Charlotte getting results for those students. And joining us this morning is Hallie Rojeski, head of John Crosland School. And Hallie, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This was the first school in North Carolina, really, that was able to kind of make a difference to meet those needs of kids with different type of learning needs.
Right.
As a parent, let's start with that. What are some things that we need to look for that may be out of the norm and go, maybe we need to look at an alternative?
Right. So I think the idea of, does your child have a lot of anxiety with school? Are they feeling behind? Is there stress at night doing homework? Are you having to reteach skills that you would hope that they would learn at school? So I think signs, as well as sometimes teachers will give you, the idea that things may be really difficult. And so that's when you need to look at options as well as what can the school do to help themselves, to help as well.
And I love what you do as well, because you focus on, I know at John Crosland, you focus on different forms of intelligence and different types of intelligence,
right.
Whereas some kids, if they're not a great fit for mainstream curriculum, they tend to think sometimes, I'm dumb, I don't get this, I can't, and it's just that they need something that's sort of more melded to the way they learn, right? What kinds of things do you all do to help make that a better fit for your students?
So a lot of the multisensory techniques, our teachers are trained in Orton-Gillingham approaches if they have reading disabilities, to the idea that they need to feel it, do it, and understand it. A lot of our students are not going to show their intelligence on a 5-paragraph essay. Instead, they need to actually be involved. You can actually see hands-on approaches are the ones that make them the most memories.
We've got some pictures here, and we're looking at some of the different ways you guys educate. And I noticed a picture come through a while ago. I think this is brilliant, by the way, Hallie. You think recess should go all the way through high school. I am all for it.
Amen.
Why is that?
Well, so we believe strongly that time outside as well as movement helps students. And research shows that after 2 hours, you need to really consolidate your time. But kids need to go outside. And why can't 11th and 12th graders shoot hoops after lunch just to kind of get some energy out? And then you are going to be more focused to learn. So at John Crosland School, we believe in recess all the way till 12th grade.
What kinds of things do you do focused around leadership also, and kind of helping kids sort of embrace the leader within, especially kids who may not have always felt that way before they were able to find a better fit for themselves educationally?
So we have an embedded mentorship program where the older students can spend time with the younger students learning about different countries, cultures, diversity, and then they present in front of the whole school once a month on what they've learned and taught. So not only are you helping other students, but you're getting in front of an entire audience and standing up and building your confidence in speaking.
What's the moment like for you when you have a student who may have struggled in other type of mainstream areas? They come through and the light bulb goes off and they're like, you know what, I get it for the first time. What's that moment like?
It's amazing, and I think it's amazing for the child. They, their chin is higher, they are smiling, they're proud of themselves for hard work, and it's a blessing. And so we see that often. Sometimes it's within, a week of them attending school. Now they know what's going on in the classroom, they understand the lessons, they go home and tell their parents about what's going on. It's amazing, and I think a lot of it's just due to our fabulous teachers.
Oh, how wonderful. Hallie Rojeski with the John Crosland School, thank you so much for coming in, getting results for kids in our community. We'll be right back, guys. Take a quick break. Come back for more Good Day after this.